Utility types. TypeScript provides several utility types to facilitate common type transformations. These utilities are available globally. Partial type constructs a type with all properties of type set to optional. This utility will return a type that represents all subsets of a given type. Example: interface to do, title, string, description, string, function update to do, fields to update, partial to do return, to do, fields to update, const to do 1 equals, title, organize desk, description, clear clutter, comma, const to do 2 equals update to do 1, description, throw out trash. Required type constructs a type consisting of all properties of type set to required. The opposite of partial. Example: interface props, a number, b string. Const obj props equals a 5, const obj 2, required props equals a 5, property b is missing in type a number, but required in type required props. Read-only type constructs a type with all properties of type set to read-only, meaning the properties of the constructed type cannot be reassigned. Example: interface to do, title, string, const to do, read-only to do equals, title, delete inactive users, comma, to do.title equals hello, cannot assign to title because it is a read-only property. This utility is useful for representing assignment expressions that will fail at runtime, i.e., when attempting to reassign properties of a frozen object. Object.freeze function freeze type, obj, type read-only type, record keys, type constructs an object type whose property keys are keys and whose property values are type. This utility can be used to map the properties of a type to another type. Example: interface cat info, age, number, breed, string, type cat name equals Miffy, Boris, Mordred, const cats, record cat name, cat info equals Miffy, age, 10, breed, Persian, Boris, age, 5, breed, Maine Coon, Mordred, age, 16, breed, British Shorthair, comma, cats.boris. Const cats, record cat name, cat info pick type, keys. Constructs a type by picking the set of properties keys, string literal or union of string literals from type. Example: interface to do, title, string. Description, string, completed, boolean, type to do preview equals pick to do, title, completed, const to do preview equals, title, clean room, completed, false to do, const to do preview. Omit type, keys. Constructs a type by picking all properties from type and then removing keys, string literal or union of string literals. Example: interface to do, title, string, description, string, completed, boolean, created at, number, type to do preview equals omit to do, description. Const to do preview equals, title, clean room, completed, false, created at, 1615544252770, to do, const to do preview type to do info equals omit to do, completed, created at, const to do info equals, title, pick up kids, description, kindergarten closes at 5 p.m. To do info, const to do info exclude type. Excluded union constructs a type by excluding from type all union members that are assignable to excluded union. Example: type T0 equals exclude A, B, C, A, type T0 equals B, C, type T1 equals exclude A, B, C, A, B, type T1 equals C, type T2 equals exclude string, number, equals void, function, type T2 equals string, number extract type, union. Constructs a type by extracting from type all union members that are assignable to union. Example: type T0 equals extract A, B, C, A, F, type T0 equals a type T1 equals extract string, number, equals void, function, type T1 equals void. Non-nullable type. Constructs a type by excluding null and undefined from type. Example type T0 equals non-nullable string, number, undefined, type T0 equals string, number type T1 equals non-nullable string, null, undefined, type T1 equals string. Parameters type. Constructs a tuple type from the types used in the parameters of a function type. Example. Declare function f1 arg a number b string void, type T0 equals parameters equals string, type T0 equals type T1 equals parameters s string equals void. Type T1 equals s string, type T2 equals parameters t arg t equals t, type T2 equals arg unknown, type T3 equals parameters type of f1, type T3 equals arg a number b string, type T4 equals parameters any. Type T4 equals unknown, type T5 equals parameters never, type T5 equals never, type T6 equals parameters string, type string does not satisfy the constraint, args, any equals any. Type T6 equals never, type T7 equals parameters function, type function does not satisfy the constraint, args. Any equals any. Type function does not satisfy the constraint, type function provides no match for the signature, args, any equals any. Args, any. Type function provides no match for the signature, args, any. Type T7 equals never, constructor parameters type. Constructs a tuple or array type from the types of a constructor function type. It produces a tuple type with all the parameter types, or the type never if type is not a function. Example. Type T0 equals constructor parameters error constructor, type T0 equals message string, type T1 equals constructor parameters function constructor, type T1 equals string, type T2 equals constructor parameters regexp constructor, type T2 equals pattern string, regexp flags string, type T3 equals constructor parameters any. Type T3 equals unknown, type T4 equals constructor parameters function, type function does not satisfy the constraint abstract new, args, any equals any. Type function provides no match for the signature new, new.a, r.g.s, arragancy, inane, y.any. Type T4 equals never. Return type. Constructs a type consisting of the return type of function type. Example. Declare function f1 a number b string, type T0 equals return type equals string, type T0 equals string, type T1 equals return type s string equals void. Type T1 equals void, type T2 equals return type t equals t, type T2 equals unknown, type T3 equals return type t extends u extends number equals type T3 equals number, type T4 equals return type of f1. Type T4 equals a number b string, type T5 equals return type any, type T5 equals any, type T6 equals return type never, type T6 equals never, type T7 equals return type string does not satisfy the constraint, args. Any equals any. Type string does not satisfy the constraint, args, any equals any. Type T7 equals any, type T8 equals return type function does not satisfy the constraint, args, a ny.a equals or gsa, nia n.y equals any. Type function provides no match for the signature, args, any. Type T8 equals any. Instance type. Constructs a type consisting of the instance type of a constructor function in type. Example. Class C, x equals 0, y equals 0, type T0 equals instance type of C. Type T0 equals type T1 equals instance type any, type T1 equals any, type T2 equals instance type never, type T2 equals never, type T3 equals instance type string. Type string does not satisfy the constraint abstract new NE. W. Type T3 equals any, type T4 equals instance type function. Type function does not satisfy the constraint abstract new args, any equals any. Type function provides no match for the signature new NEW.A, R.G.S, arrogance, inane, Y.any. Type T4 equals any. This parameter type extracts the type of the this parameter for a function type, or unknown if the function type has no this parameter. Example. Function to hex this number, return this dot to string 16. Function number to string n, this parameter type off to hex, return to hex dot apply n. Omit this parameter type. Removes the this parameter from type. If type has no explicitly declared this parameter, the result is simply type. Otherwise, a new function type with no this parameter is created from type. Generics are erased and only the last overload signature is propagated into the new function type. Example. Function to hex this number, return this dot to string 16, const 5 to hex, omit this parameter type off to hex equals to hex.bin. Console.log 5 to hex, this type. This utility does not return a transformed type. Instead, it serves as a marker for a contextual this type. Note that the no implicit this flag must be enabled to use this utility. Example. Type object descriptor dm equals data d methods m this type dm / type of this in method. Function make object dm desk, object descriptor dm let data, object equals desk.data, let methods, object equals desk.methods, return data methods as dm, let obj equals make object data x 0 y 0 methods, move by dx, number dy, number this dot x plus equals dx, / strongly typed this dot y plus equals dy, / strongly typed this, comma. Object x equals 10, object y equals 20, object move by 5. In the example above, the method's object in the argument to make object has a contextual type that includes this type dm, and therefore the type of this in methods within the method's object is x, number, y, number, move by dx, number, dy, number. Notice how the type of the method's property simultaneously is an inference target and a source for the this type in methods. The this type t marker interface is simply an empty interface declared in libd.ts. Beyond being recognized in the contextual type of an object literal. The interface acts like any empty interface. Intrinsic string manipulation types. Uppercase string type, lowercase string type, capitalized string type, uncapitalized string type. To help with string manipulation around template string literals, TypeScript includes a set of types which can be used in string manipulation within the type system. You can find those in the template literal types documentation.